Hi guys, Rjpasini from shop Rjpasini for great deals on eBay. I'm coming to you today with a sneak peek video, so please stand by and check it out. Thanks. Hi guys, here you have a Louisville Slugger men's coat. It's large, it's made in the United States, and I'm going to do a video on this here, show you, talk a little more about it, and along with the rest of these characters I'm talking about. Here we have a polar bear Coca-Cola that blows bubbles. However, the arm gets a little stiff there, so I don't think it's going to be fully functional, but we'll talk about that again in the demo video as well. Next thing coming up, we have a Santa's Workshop. It's a musical, not a musical box, but it's a musical ornament, and you'll see that there. It plays some music there, and you'll check that out as well. Next thing coming up, I have the Linus and Sally and Snoopy Peanuts characters figurines. They're plastic. These are not ceramic, just to let you know, so if anyone is inquiring about it, they are plastic figurines. Next thing coming up here, folks, is the character from Frosty the Snowman. It's a little stuffed doll. It's pretty clean all around. You know, if you're a collector of the you know, these cartoon characters, then you might be interested in this one here. And lastly, we have Santa Mickey Mouse. He squeezes his hand and he plays music. I'll be talking about that as well in the video. So check it out and stand by. It'll be coming up soon, right after this. Thanks, guys. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, let's get started here. I got over here I'm going to try to go through this quick. I know because sometimes my videos take a lot longer than expected, so I'm going to try to brush through this quick. So all the information, like the details as far as, like, you know, its conditions, I'm going to talk a little about right now, but as far as its height and whatever, those dimensions will be in the description. Anyway, we have over here the polar bear, Coca-Cola bear here. What this bear does is, it was manufactured back in 1996, so it's a little rusty. Actually, I don't think this thing's going to work that good. I mean, I'm going to turn it on. I noticed the arm. This is a bubble maker, by the way. He does blow air out of here, but the arm is stiff. You have to blow, you know that Mr. Bubble soap there they used to have back in the day? To make it work, you'd have to blow, you know, put that soap in there. I'm sure you could probably use dishwashing liquid too if you don't have it. I would think that would work as well. Yeah, the overall condition is pretty clean on it. It's not bad. Okay, it's pretty clean condition, you know, considering. And you know, if you are interested in this item here, it works pretty decent if you're a collector of these type of you know, figurines, whatever, and you want to keep it on your shelf, or you just want to have it just, you know, to add to your collection. You might be interested in checking this thing out. It says on the back here a 3-volt DC you know, input here, right over here. I don't know if you can see that, folks, right there. I don't have the AC adapter for it. You probably could pick up a universal adapter if you want, and you know, you could probably use it like that. But make sure it's 3-volt. Don't go anything more than that, because you could probably burn out the unit. Now, I'm going to turn it on. The back here, it takes 2 C batteries, which are not included. If you purchased from me in the past, you'll notice that in any of my eBay listings or items that require batteries or whatever, or AC adapters, I do not include, because I use this for my own testing purposes. Anyway, without further ado, turn the switch on here. Okay, now you notice it's not doing it right now. You're going to have to assist the arm. I'm not saying if you're going to make it blow bubbles, you're not going to keep doing this all the time. Well, I'm just trying to show you it does work. Well, some might work, but it's a little stiff. Okay, now remember, this thing came out back in 1996. Okay, so you know, if you're a person that's mechanically inclined and you know how to fix these type of toys, you could probably, you know, fix up. It might need to be oiled. I don't know, but if you get a little assistance, it will work at that part. It does blow air out. Okay, I don't have a piece of paper to show you, but I can feel air blowing out here, so it does work. Okay, and as far as that part goes, but you can see his arm's not moving up and down. You know, it is stiff. Okay. All right. And I know you're not gonna sit there assisting his arm just to make him work. Right? You can see it does go up and down like that. As far as that, well, not go up and down. You have to assist it. Okay. Anyway, I think you get the gist of it. Okay. This here does not, I don't think this works with it. I don't think he goes back and forth like that. I don't think it works that way. I think this is just a fixed arm. This one, he has the mechanical fixed, you know, motion thing there, or whatever, gear. So I don't think that's the idea with this one here. If it does, it's news to me. Anyway, that's what we got going over here. I'm gonna put them over here for now. I had these 2 figurines, Linus, and I got Sally with the little Snoopy on a piano here. That is Sally, right? Or is that kid there? I wonder if that, you know what? I wonder if that's Schroeder. But it looks like a girl though. I think that is Sally. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm sorry, folks. Anyway, what you do is got a little button over here. You push it, and he just spins around like that. I'm selling them as a set. If you're a collector, and these are plastic, these are not ceramic, folks. Just to give you a heads up, they are not ceramic. So please don't, you know, if you do inquire it, they are plastic, not ceramic. And I'm selling them as a set. So the Peanuts characters here. All right. So we got the little Charlie Brown guys there. Also have a little Frosty the Snowman stuffed doll. He's pretty clean. You know, if you're a collector of these type of cartoon characters that you want to keep, like I know they have Charlie Brown stuffed dolls and all of that stuff. Like, you know, some people might collect these things. This guy's pretty clean overall, you know, considering it's pre-owned. All these items I'm showing you are pre-owned. Okay, so that's what we got going on here with him. All right. The other thing I got here is these are two musical ornaments, or what do you want to call them, displays. They're not music box because it's not in the box, but it's these are musical. This one here is a little Santa's Workshop. Okay, it's pretty clean. I don't think that's dirt on there. I tried cleaning it. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, this is an Ensco, and let me just see something really quick. I have my glass on. I just want to see if it had the date on here as far as like when this came out. I think it had some kind of date on there. If I could see it, let's see. Hold on, folks. I'm sorry about that. Okay, this is from 1984 in Ensco, made in Macao. That's when this came out. It still works. Okay, to be honest with you, it still works, and it's gonna wind up here. It's a wind up thing here. All right, I just gotta get that little piece there if I can get it up. You know, those little things are a nuisance sometimes to get up, especially if you don't have phone fingernails. Okay, it's right back here. Here's where you would wind it up, and I'm gonna do it right now. It doesn't pay to overwind these things, folks, because you can snap that little mechanism in there. And these don't move, by the way. This is just the music, you know, just plays the music. I guess it's Babes in Toyland, right? So that's what we got going on with that. Okay, I'm going to push him to the side. The condition's pretty clean on it, you know. It's not bad. It's nice. Nothing's broken on, not that I could see. If there is anything on there, it's news to me, but everything seems pretty much intact. That's the back of it, and that's the inside of it there, and the little help want the sign there, Santa's Workshop. Pretty cute, right? It's nice. Christmas is a nice time of the year, no doubt about it. Here I have another one, a wind-up. This is the Coca-Cola. This was made, well, let me see now. This one, I don't know when this was made. That was made, the Polar Bear, the Coca-Cola Polar Bear was made in 1996. This one here has a, I don't know if it has a date on it. I'm trying to see right here. There was a label and it took it off here, but I don't see like a date on here. I don't know when this was made, folks. It's a nice little, it's a musical ornament again. I call it an ornament because it's not a box. I guess you couldn't call it a musical box, whatever. This is what we got going on here. Okay, you can see it's pretty nice. Pretty clean condition, not bad. Everything seems to be intact. These little lights on the side here do not light up, folks, just to let you know. Because, you know, people might think they're battery operated where, you know, you put a battery, a battery here. I don't see anything where it has an indication for a battery. Not that I can see here. If it is, it's news to me. That's what you got going on here. You got like a little coins over here. You got like, looks like sheet music. Yeah, that's what it looks like anyway. Let me see now. I gotta put my glasses on here. Yeah, it's sheet music. I thought so. Yeah, so you got some sheet music over there. And I'm going to wind it up. So another wind-up thing. And this one here is, I want to buy the World of Coke or something like that. Yeah. It's a cute little ornament. Well, whatever. Christmas, whatever you want to call it. It's nice. And the only thing that moves on the outside of it spinning around is a little teddy bear on top, but you can see he's spinning around. And it is the Coca-Cola. Okay. Okay. All right, you got the gist of it. I don't know how long these things play when you wind out, so that's all I can tell you. All right, and this one here, as far as like Christmas items here, they're all basically, it is a Christmas. I'm trying to get, you know, do some Christmas things this time because it is that time of the season. It's going to be coming up next month. And before you know it, Christmas will be here. Here I have a musical Mickey Mouse. When you squeeze his hand, he plays music, and that's going to interfere with that thing. Anyway, he's pretty clean. Okay, I will put the size in the listing. You know, like how tall it is, whatever, and we can take it from there. But anyway, here's what he sounds like. Now, you notice over here, it's got 3 lights that light up. The condition's pretty clean over here, you know, pretty good. It's not really anything. There's like a little mark, I think, on one of his pants here. I try to get it out. It's got a little mark. It looks like a little scuff mark, but that was there. But it had like a little something marking on this. I try to clean that with fabric cleaner. Otherwise, he's pretty clean considering. You know, to be honest with you, he's not a bad little stuffed musical doll. That's what we got going on. He's got his little Santa hat on here, and he does play different music, more than 3. I tell you that. I'll go through another. I'm gonna go through his songs. I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, it's a nice little toy. And this does come with the batteries in it. It's not even Christmas and it puts me in the mood already. Yeah. I wasn't keeping count of how many songs it plays, but it plays enough, right? Okay, you got the gist of it now. Anyway, he's nice, pretty good. He plays good. All his lights light up on there. Okay, and last but not least, well, Mickey, hopefully you'll keep quiet when I do my next thing here. I'm also offering a nice jacket. I want to go over the condition with it. So let me just put this over here. The jacket now that you've seen in the picture is this is a Louisville Slugger coat or jacket, whatever. It's made pretty well. Okay, you know, the inside is very clean. As you can see, it's very clean in there. There's no rips or anything like that. Okay, the back it says over here Powerized, I believe, and you can see it there, what it says, you know. All right, that's what we got going on there. It's made in the USA, and this is a large, folks. Right there, if you can see it there. I can't see it because it's blocking the camera. Yeah, made in USA, and it is a large. And you know, if we can get up close and look at it, it is clean inside the interior. You know, the interior, the inside is clean. The inside lining, I meant to say, is clean. As you can see that there. Let me just read what the contents. You know, like what it's made from. You know, like I have to put my glass on for that there. You know, whether it's cowhide, leather, whatever. Let me just read. There's a little label over here, and you can read it for yourself if you are the lucky buyer of it. It's right over here. And this tells you the information. Now, again, I'm just reading off what's on here. Okay, here's what it says over here. 100% outer shell. 100% wool outer shell. Okay, 100% virgin wool trim. 100% acetate satin lining. Okay, that's inside here. And genuine cowhide cowhide sleeves. Dry cleaning only, of course. All right. By expert leather cleaner. Okay, so that's what we got going on, folks. So we got 100% wool and genuine cowhide sleeves. Okay, so that's what we got going on here. Now, the overall condition is nice, as you can see it. The jacket's got some, you know, it's got doesn't really wear on it as far as that there. Okay, along here, it's nice. The embroidery, the ticking, what I call it, the stuff around embroidery over here, it's nice. It's all intact. No threads I can see here looking out. Okay, that's nice. The sleeves are in nice condition. There's no rips on them or anything like that. Any fade marks from I can see. Well, it's cowhide. It's got that smell to it. What else? The embroidery in the back, you know, over here, it says Powerized, I believe. Yeah. This here feels like the leather. No, that's the part. This here feels like the leather. Same material that's made from this. I think it is. I think that's what they did. At least that's what it feels like to me. It feels like it's got that leathery feel to it, that cowhide, whatever. It's button snapped. You know, when you snap, you know, it's got snap buttons on here, and they're all intact. There's nothing missing from here. No buttons are missing. Okay, they're all there. You can see for yourself. They're all there. All the buttons are there. Okay, they're all there. See, top to the bottom here, and you get the two on the bottom. Okay. Again, look at the liner. The liner is nice. I'm just flipping them upside down. You can see it. Pretty clean. Okay. The only thing I just want to talk about really quick, folks, in this here, and I want to wrap this video up. Along the side here, now I know they say mort's like wool. This doesn't have any mort, not that I see here. It does have like a little markings up here. This is a pre-owned coat, of course, or jacket, whatever you want to call it. This is pre-owned. It's not mine personally, so I do not see any. I know they say mort's like wool. I don't see anything on there like any mort holes. I do wear glasses for readings, but I don't see, if anything, you know, any mort holes as far as that part goes. The sleeves do have a little wear on them. Let me see here. Got to put these on here. Like it looks like a little pull here, over here. You know, that might have been maybe someone had a watch or something like that, and they had it, maybe a pull. I don't know. I can't tell you why it got like that. Let's see this one here. This one here, same thing, like a little marking over here, a little lint. What was that, lint or whatever? You know, well, this one here actually looks pretty good, but this sleeve here looks like it has like little marks on. Let me see. I'm trying to think of this as the one. Well, like I said, they're pre-owned. You can see. I mean, they're pre-owned here. And it's like, but overall, the jacket's nice. Okay, and on the bottom here, like I said, I'm an honest seller. I want to, you know, do this thing right. I want you guys to, you know, be happy when you're buying from me. Make sure you're getting the right stuff. You know, like it's what I'm telling you it is. That's what you're getting. I just want to see something over here. Let's see now. Oh yeah, okay. I like to point these out in the video in case I forget in the description. On the bottom here, where is it? I'm sorry, folks. Bear with me for a second here. I'm trying to get to this here. I want to make sure I'm pointing out these certain things in here. Lighting is not the greatest in here. Yeah, it looks like you got like a little mark along here, like over here, so over here, along this. I don't know if the video's picking it up. Let's see. I mean, the reason why I do these videos, folks, I don't want you guys to be like, you know, in the dark when you get and say, hey, you know, I got this thing from you, and it's not as described, you know. So I'm trying to point out the things I see with it. Yeah, like over here. Oops, sorry. Over here, there's like a little mark over here, a little wear mark, or a little hole mark, whatever. I don't know if it's separated, whatever. Can you see that? There it is, right there. Okay, that's a minor thing. Could probably be stitched with black thread. Probably stitch it off. But that's there. And over here, you know, I mean, even myself, even if I was trying to fix this myself, you know, to put it up to make it look nice, I couldn't do it. What am I going to do? I don't have white thread. I don't have the brown thread. You know, I'm not going to start masking things up. You know, I tell it like it is. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, make stories up. And over here, it's got like a little pull or a little mine hole, but it's not a mort hole or anything like that. Not that I could see. It looks like it was probably pulled or whatever. You see here, right here. Okay. Everything else otherwise, pockets, there's no holes in the pockets. You know, sometimes you got holes in there. No holes in the pockets. The pockets are nice, you know, everything's good in there. They're all intact. The coat is, overall, the coat is really clean. It's nice, you know, everything is intact here. The upper leather collar here is nice. You can see it's nice tan, or saddle tan, whatever. It's got like a cream color back there. Okay, and again, you can see the inside is like brand new. You know, sometimes, I don't know, people buy these things, they only wear it for a certain season, and then they put it in storage. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty clean. It's like, the inside's like new. I'm sure if you were to get it, you would probably agree with me, you know. But that's basically it, guys. The sleeves are pretty good. There's no really marks on them, like any, you know, like tears or like scratches in it that I could see. So that's what we got going on here. And again, this video is in regards to the Christmas ornaments and the Louisville slugger jacket here. Okay, it's, like I said again, it's 100% wool. It's genuine cowhide leather sleeves. Okay, so keep that in mind. Also, well, the other thing I want to talk about really quick, just before I close this up, folks, in regards to this coat, I'm going to be putting it on eBay with best offers. Now, it might be, you know, I don't know the price point, but all I'm asking you guys is if you're interested in this coat, and you know, I offer best offers. So what I would like to ask of you guys is to please don't hesitate to make a best offer. I have a price range where I'm going to work, but I'm not going to tell you guys, because then you'll say, oh, well, if he's working with that there, then I'm going to make a bid on this. I do have a price point, what I'm going to put it listed as, and I do have a point where, you know, a thing. I know you could set it up in best offers. They have a thing like that. You could set it up. I want to do it freely. I don't want to have it set up. I don't want no set perimeters where you say, oh, if you're going to accept this much, then accept the bid. If you're not, if it goes this much, you know, if it goes too low, don't, or decline it, whatever it is. I'm not going to do. I'm going to do a free one, you know, freehand. I don't want to do it that way. If it is listed and you feel that it's too high, okay, all I'm asking is to please make a best offer. Don't like pass it up first, because you might be passing a good deal up. I am trying to get rid of a lot of stuff, and that goes for all the items I have listed on eBay. Check them out. If you're on, I'll drop a link below, and look at my listings. You see something you like in there, please don't hesitate to make a best offer. I've done videos like this before, and it doesn't seem like too many people are taking the opportunity. And I just want to share this one thing before I close this video out. I have been reducing the prices on this merchandise to unload it, to get rid of it, so I can get new stuff in, hopefully better stuff. Not that I'm saying this stuff I'm showing you is not good. It's good stuff, except the little, I wish the polar bear could have moved his arm better. I'm doing this because the reason why I'm dropping the prices, I want to get the stuff out. You know, hopefully, you know, you potential buyers that they will like what you see. You'll, you know, make a bid or buy or whatever, and then I can replenish it with better stuff. I really do have, going forward, I really do have this mindset that I would like to get better stuff, and I mean like better things, like more antiquity things, more vintage stuff, things that are not. I'm not saying you're not going to see them on eBay. You will, but I have a source where I can get some nice stuff, and I would like to start, you know, making those purchases, you know, sourcing for that type of merchandise and putting it up on eBay. And I think it would be a lot. I think you guys would really be, you know, you really like what I have to offer. However, the only thing I will say is, because that merchandise that I will be sourcing for will be it might be somewhat, to me, it might be somewhat pricey. So I probably won't do a lot of listings, but those items will probably be priced at a, you know, up there. They'll be a pretty high price point, I would think, you know, or a mediocre price point. I don't know. I know people say it's either high or low, or whatever. But I like to always stay in between. Like I said, when it comes to selling merchandise, I don't like to go too high, and I don't like to go too low. I like to stay right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? To be fair. And the other thing I just want to say too, folks, I've had this happen in one of my videos, and I'm probably going to talk about in one of my other videos. I've been getting people that making best offers. Okay, and I'm going to share this with you guys, and you know, please don't take it the wrong way. All right, I'm not trying to you know, make this video to jumpstart you to buy right away or whatever, but I've had two occasions, well, more than two, but recently I had two occasions where I had to open up unpaid buyer case. Now what's happening is the buyers are making a bids or best offers. I am accepting the best offers, and nobody is responding to me. So I had to open two cases. Tomorrow they will come off, and I have to relist them again. But I just want to say one thing in this video. By doing that, by a buyer doing that, if you make a best offer, I accept it, and you don't pay up right away, okay, what happens is I have to wait 5 days. And if you decide later on you want to cancel it out, I got to wait 5 days for order for eBay to give me the go ahead and relist it again. I can't cancel it out and say, even if you message me. That's what happened. One buyer messaged me, said, I don't want it, you can cancel the order. I called eBay up and they said, I can't do that. I got to wait till Sunday. Losing buyers, because once you take it offline, you don't have the, it might show the buyers on there, you know, like watches, I meant to say, but you can't relist it because it's still showing active that buyer, even though they're not buying it, it's still showing their buyer's name on it. It's got the buyer's ID on it, and it's not fair to me. It's not fair to us sellers. You know, all that happens is our money gets tied up. the item, instead of the two items I had was sitting around for quite some time. So now I have to relist it again after I get the green light from eBay saying, okay, you can relist, now you can relist them again. All you did was take business away, and now I got to restart all over again. And that's why I can't get rid of a lot of stuff. And let me tell you, this has happened more than 2 times. I could at least count at least a handful so far that people had made best offers and never followed through with the with the sale. So if you're unsure, even with this coat, okay, even with this even with this Louisville Slugger coat, if you're unsure, do your research, shop around, okay? But if you feel that you could get this same coat for a better price, or any of the items I showed you for a better price, go for it then, okay? But please don't make a best offer and then not follow through with it, because if it's something I like, the offer I like, I'll accept it. I hope you guys will be out there and and close the sale and make it, let's make it official and close the sale, okay? But if you're unsure, I'd rather you not buy it. I'd rather you not, like I was thinking in one of my other videos, it's like a layaway plan. To me, it's like the buyer wants to, make a best offer, accept it, and then they don't want to, in other words, they don't want to hold it. So in other words, it's offline, right? Because they got the bid on it, and in the meantime, they're shopping around to see if they can get it cheaper. Don't do that. I really would appreciate if you don't do that, guys. No, seriously. And I'm not saying this to be mean or, I'm not a mean-spirited person, but I can't afford to keep relisting things over and over again. I need to move the merchandise out, and if you're undecided, I'd rather you shop around. Put me, you know what? Here's a good thing. Put me on your watch list, okay? If you don't want to make a best offer, or if you're not ready, you say, well, I'm not ready, maybe I'm not ready to buy your item. That's fine. Put me on your watch list. Do your homework, shop around, do whatever you got to do, but please don't make a best offer and not follow through. I had about two unpaid buyer cases this month, and I had, like I said, I have a total of 5 in my hand that I can count for that I went through the same thing over and over again. Okay, but anyway, guys, keep it in mind. Louisville Slugger coat, nice condition, not bad, minor wear. Like I said, remember on the bottom, if you're watching this here, it does have like minor little marks on the bottom. And it is pre-owned, okay? But overall, I think you would agree, if you were the lucky buyer of this coat, you would probably agree and say it is a pretty nice looking coat. It's pretty clean condition, stuff like that. I think you guys would like it. Anyway, guys, if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel if you want to be updated on more new stuff that it comes out with. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. If you get anything out of the videos where you think they give you a little more insight, you like them because they show the item, working, you see a working video of the items I'm showing you. If you like that, you want to give them a thumbs up, that's fine. If you don't want to give them a thumbs up, that's fine too. I appreciate you just stopping by and checking out the items. Not even so much for my YouTube channel, but just to stop by and look at what I have to offer. I would hope you would subscribe to it. I hope I hope you're not like a person just says, "I'll just check it out," and that's it. I'm not going to subscribe. I'll look at this video, but I want to subscribe. I really would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you're a person that likes certain things, like I said, if you're new to my channel, I do sneak peek videos, demo videos, and intro videos. Whenever I get, just to give you a quick brush up on like for example, the sneak peek video. I had this stuff yesterday, but I got a late start yesterday. Got back here late. I usually do the sneak peek after I make the purchases, right? I catalog them in. I have to get the information off it, log the prices and whatever I pay for it. Then what I do is I snap the pictures, I take the photos for it, and then I do the sneak peek videos. And showing you the sneak peek videos is to give you, the potential buyer, a heads up. So if you want to keep me up, let's say I can't get these up for today, or let's say tomorrow, first thing tomorrow or Sunday they'll be up, but I can't get them up today. At least you'll have a heads up. You can say, hey, you know what? That guy's putting that Louisville Slugger coat up or jacket up, whatever. I want to keep him on my watch list. I want to have first dibs on it. I want to see what he's got to offer. What what's the going prices, and or whatever. But it's to give you guys a heads up. That's the whole purpose of these sneak peek videos. Okay, and like I said, I give a brief description of what they do. I talk a little about their conditions, stuff, and so forth. But remember one thing though, make a best offer though. I mean, take advantage of it, because Seriously, and I'm not saying this here to move sales. You do what you want. It's totally up to you. All right. But I have been marking prices down, and to be honest with you, keep a lookout, folks, because the stuff that you see now, a lot of those, what is it, 360 something items out there, a lot of them are going to be having another price reduction. I don't know how much, like, you say, well, how much? It could be from $1 to $2 to $3, depending on how much it costs. I got to work profit margin. I got to see what my margin is going to be. I can't give numbers right now. I don't have those numbers to give you. I don't really share those type of figures with people, so to speak. But they are going to be marked down again. Okay, it might be at $2, $3. I don't know. It all depends on again what I paid for them, what can I sell them for, and how much of a percentage I could take off. I don't want to say a loss, a percentage. And the other thing is, if you're going to make a best offer, please don't make ridiculous lowball offers. I mean, I did a video on it about buyers making lowball offers, and I'll be honest with you, one buyer made, I had something I think for $10 or $20 or $15, $20, whatever it was. The guy that was a buyer, whoever, I don't know, guy or girl, and they said, I'll give you $2 for it. I didn't even bother countering. I just declined them. And that's what I'll end up doing. I'll just decline the video. Decline the offer. I can't take things crazy like that. No, because at that point, then I want to just give it to you. I'm gonna just say, you know what? Pay for the postage, and I'll give it to you for free. And we all know in this real world that's not going to happen. But that's what I might as well do. If you guys are going to make a low ball offer so low that I can't do it, I can't make any money off it. It doesn't pay to me to even be in this type of business. But keep that in mind, though. Take advantage of the best offers, because, like I said, and keep an eye out on the listings. I'm going to drop, like I said, I'm going to drop the link below to show you the eBay listings I have. Put me in your watch list. Again, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the price point's going to be, but they definitely are. And on top of that, on top of those lower prices, the best offers are going to be available as well. Okay, so keep that in mind. And if you want to keep me on your watch list on eBay, I know it's a lot of dashes, folks, so you're probably going to hate me after I tell you my user ID, but I'll tell you anyway. It's shop-rjpasini-for-great-deals. I know. Maybe one day I'll change the name, but at this point in time, I'm going to leave it just the way it is. Guys, thanks again for stopping by. I'm sorry for the rambling on. I just want to share this stuff with you guys, because it seems like I throw this stuff out there on my YouTube channel, especially when it pertains to listings on eBay, and nobody seems to take the offers up. But maybe I don't have the stuff that you're looking for anyway. That's another thing too. Maybe the things I'm offering is not what you want, and maybe that's why no one's making offers, which is possible. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll talk to you soon in the next video, and keep a lookout for this stuff, guys. Seriously, you might get a good deal. I'm serious. You might get a good deal, because I have been accepting a lot of offers. I will say that I have been accepting a lot of offers. So make an offer. Thanks again, guys. Bye bye.